Boys, I've been cancelled again, and as usual, my channel is getting way more views than subscribers. This happens every single time people get mad at me. This time, people are mad at me over my criticism of the T channel Anna Oop, and I'm gonna respond to some of the comments because, you know, free content. It's just because you can't get 1 million subs or views, and you can't animate, you rat. I don't think she animates either. I haven't seen any animation in her videos. I mean, her intro sometimes with her on the chair, like her arm moves up and down, you guys. It's insane, it's crazy, but I'm pretty sure someone else made that for her. Are you a part of the LGBTQIA+? What the fuck is that? I don't approve. There are two genders, you guys. But anyway, no, I'm not part of the LGBTQIA whatever the fuck community, and yes, I did say the word faggot. They are reporting channels, not a comedy show. I knew I was gonna get this comment. I fucking even said it in my video. And I know I'm gonna get the exact same reaction I got when I called D'Angelo Wallace boring. Which is, she's actually not in comedy channel, she is here to inform, and I'll let my past self explain why she is indeed trying to put comedy in her videos, but failing pretty hard. Then what the fuck are these random visual and sound effects? Why are they there? Because they're not there to inform, you know? It's clearly some desperate attempt at comedy to keep the fucking 12-year-olds watching. Number 2, yeah, because 13-year-old girls sound like women. What I think she's trying to say here is that she thinks I called Anna Oop a 13-year-old girl, which I didn't. If you actually watched the video and like listened to what I said, you heard me say the main demographic of T channels are 13-year-old girls, and just because you do not understand what the word demographic means, apparently, proves that you are a 13-year-old girl. Women aren't funny, so you are a woman. My feelings, man. Nah, I mean, humor is subjective, so if you don't find me funny, that's fine. That's not a Bitmoji. Oh, wait, for real? That's not a Bitmoji? Wow. I had no clue. Thanks, Captain Obvious. If you don't like it, then don't watch it, okay? I don't watch it. I hate this comment as well. Everybody says this every single time I make a video on like a more popular YouTuber. If you don't like it, then watch it. I don't watch it. It just popped up in my recommended, and I decided to make a video on it because I thought it was shit content, and I thought that what she was doing just isn't okay. She clearly isn't appealing to people like you. Sad, stupid, and meaningless. Okay, so if you do not like Anna Oop, you are sad, stupid, and meaningless. Did you just say vaping is gay? Yeah, I did. Vaping is pretty fucking gay. The only people that I see vaping where I live are like 12-year-old boys, and it's so fucking stupid because they think they're fucking cool, right? They're so sick with their vaping bans. They look so stupid. The only people that are allowed to vape, that I'm fine with vaping, are people that smoke and are trying to smoke less, or are trying to stop smoking entirely. I can respect that, you know, because you're trying to kick a bad habit. But if you just vape because you think it's cool, you're just retarded. Just fuck off. Anyways, so I think if you're going to talk about her, don't be so rude. Everybody says this every time. All the fucking 13-year-old girls, when I talk about T channels, are like, "Why are you so rude?" I don't think I'm rude. And not all Spanish people are white. All Spanish people are white, mate. All people in Spain, Spanish people from Spain are white. Hispanic people from Mexico or South America are indeed not white. Also, I'm not saying you shouldn't express your opinion, just don't do it in a rude way. And also, what this the F-bomb every second? I don't know. You know what's really rude? Fucking making up false narratives about little kids and then leading a fucking crusade against them on the internet. You know, that's not something I do, but that's something Anna Oop does. Women aren't funny. Him, it's a joke. Then why am I not laughing? Because humor is subjective. If you don't like her, don't watch or talk about her. If you don't like my video, don't leave a comment and a dislike. You're being hypocritical. You're doing something while telling me not to do the exact same thing you're doing. So this person left 3 comments in a row. You're uglier than my cat's throw up. I don't know, you don't even know what I look like, but fair enough, I guess. No wonder your videos have more likes than dislikes. Love, I think you meant more dislikes than likes. You're giving me a compliment right now, and I don't think you meant to do that. But yeah, out of all of my videos, only 4 of them have more dislikes than likes, so. By the way, if you don't like Anna Oop, you don't have to watch her. I don't watch her. You clearly watch her. I don't watch her. I just saw some of her videos and I thought it was stupid. You are as ugly as your profile picture. Your mic profile picture is fucking sick. The worst thing here is your attitude. Maybe you should get your own life instead of worrying about Anna's life. I'm not worrying about Anna's life. I really don't care if she lives in a mansion or in a cardboard box under the fucking bridge. It doesn't matter to me. All I care about is that I don't think her content is very good and I don't approve of like the message she's promoting, I guess. Also, at least women are funnier. Funnier than what? They're just funnier. Women are funnier. Funnier than what? Funnier than who? Funnier than me? There probably are women out there funnier than me. I'm not saying that that's not a thing. And then she tells me that she has reported my channel because I criticized her god. I didn't know who she was until I saw this video, so I went to her channel and clicked on her latest video and like, sis, there's no way you actually talk like that. And she literally makes everyone look bad except Queen Charlie D'Amelio, or however her name is spelled, chicken mad. Yeah, see, people in the comment section, this is someone who actually has brain cells. Yeah, I know, insane. Sweaty, I know and don't have subs, and that's why you're creating drama so you can get famous. Sad face. Like, if she actually responds, B. Bracket. If you're trying to say that I'm only making videos to get famous, not really. Everybody on YouTube makes videos to get views and subscribers, okay? But I don't really care about getting famous. Oh my god, guys, what did I say about writing books in my comment section? And then there's this guy who wrote a book in my comment section. This happens too often, you guys. Like, I know it's hard for aspiring writers to, you know, get their name out there, but writing books in my comment section really isn't gonna get you anywhere. Please fucking stop, because I'm not reading them. But I've decided to make an exception for now and actually read this comment. Okay, I really don't want to be an annoying 14-year-old girl, but I do want to give you some actual criticism. See, I told you her audience were young girls. For a fact. Okay. So, I respect the fact that you don't like Anna Oop's channel, because it's supporting cancel culture and that's obviously very toxic because it's dragging people's jobs for something they did years ago or something incredibly minor. That's very correct, yes. I understand you calling you out in that and you only had mostly good intentions. What do you mean most? I had the best intentions, my man. I don't think I had any bad intentions making this video. Okay, so I'm gonna skip the rest of this because of it's more of the same about cancel culture being bad. I actually enjoy Anna's channel, weirdly enough, but I'm not mad at you for not liking her back, and some criticism is valid. Nice, thanks. The only thing I'm defending her on is that she's mainly informing you in stuff that already exists, so you don't have to look for it. Sort of like news, yeah, but news doesn't give opinions. The only thing I don't appreciate is that she's sometimes expressive on her opinion, and one time she was wrong and she had to deal with backlash. Yeah, exactly. Some small advice, turn the cursing down. That makes your opinion sound way more professional. And you're not funny either. Damn. You laugh at your own jokes. I had the most straight face ever. At least Anna makes me smile. You know, out of all the comments that I've read today, this one actually is the one that hurts me the most. You're not funny, you laugh at your own jokes. I mean, to be fair, 14-year-old girls are not my main audience, you know? I'm not making my videos for 14-year-old girls. I'm making my videos for me, if that makes sense. I'm making videos that I find funny, and I'm making jokes that I find funny. Okay, I'm going to stop respecting you, cause fuck you. Middle finger emoji. What did I do? Don't believe that Noah's explanation of saying neighbor. don't defend him. Bruh, did you see the video? He literally said neighbor. I'll play it now. It's so clear that he says neighbor and not the N-word.
I can say the N-word. My neighbor, we are my neighbor, yes, my neighbor, we are my neighbor, you pussy ass neighbor.
It's just that Anna Oops censored the word neighbor and made it sound like the N-word. You are not black and you do not get to decide. Neither do I because I'm Mexican. Okay, so what? Black people are allowed to decide what someone else said? Is that what you're saying? Don't believe Noah. You know, he might have clearly said neighbor in the video and he claims to have been saying neighbor, but black people said he said the N-word and black people get to decide what you said. That's not how it works. That being said, did you really just pull a Spanish came from Spain and that's white? Are you fucking dense? If that's how the world functioned, I would be saying the N-word because we were all black once, were we though? I mean, I guess all humans came from Africa, but then again, not everybody in Africa is black. You know, in North Africa they're not black. And also, the reason that black people are black is because they've been living underneath like the African sun for like thousands of years. I'm looking way too much into that. Anyway, what I was saying is that it's not okay for people to get mad at a white girl dancing to Spanish music because she isn't Latina. I honestly think it's kind of bullshit to get mad at people from other cultures enjoying your culture, but apparently a lot of people get offended by that for whatever reason. But the main reason I brought up that Spanish is a language created by white people from Spain is because these people were mad at a white girl for dancing to Spanish music but not being Latina, which I thought that's just bullshit, because why the fuck can't this girl enjoy a song from a different culture? And also, the language that you're mad about for her dancing to was created by white people and not by Hispanic people. Now you are telling me that I'm not Mexican? No, I didn't say that. Yeah, I have an Eurocentric appearance because my ancestors were fucking pieces of shit that exploited the natives, and I'm not proud of that. Okay, so this is an entirely different issue, but I still want to address it because I don't know when else I get the chance to do that. I wouldn't call my ancestors pieces of shit based on what they did, because you cannot really blame people for doing something in the past that back then was seen as normal and an okay thing to do. I'm not saying it's a fucked up thing that what happened, okay? But back then, that was just normal for most of the world, not just for Europeans. For all you know, right now you're doing something that 200 years from now will be seen as a bad thing to do or as inherently evil. But you don't know that now, because right now it's normal. And again, I'm not trying to make excuses for slavery. Slavery is a very bad thing. But it's been around for pretty much all of human history. That when something has been around since literally the beginning of humankind, you can't really blame people for having taken part in it. And obviously now we know that like colonization and slavery are inherently bad things. They were very inhumane and very brutal. But if you're gonna say that everybody who took part in those type of things are bad, then everybody before the fucking 20th century is an inherently evil person. Because, I don't know, it's just what people have been doing for most of history. And it's only that in the last couple hundred years, maybe, that we've realized that, you know, enslaving people and taking their land and taking their shit maybe aren't very good things to do, you know? Anyway, back to the comments, but that's from thousands of years ago, not really. You should probably pay more attention to history. It's only been like, what, 500 years since we discovered the new world, right? Like, colonization hasn't ended until like 100 years ago or something. That's not that long ago. My grandparents were Mexican and so on. I couldn't care less that this girl danced to a song in Spanish. But what you said is actually fucking racist. I said that people that are Hispanic shouldn't be offended by a white girl dancing to a Spanish song. That goes for any culture. If you get upset by someone else dancing to a song from your culture, then you're, I don't know, man, you might have one too many chromosomes. Get out of your shit mindset, outfi here, and realize you don't get to decide what offends other cultures because you were never made fun of for speaking Spanish or for listening to Spanish music or eating Mexican food. Were you actually made fun of listening to Mexican music and speaking Spanish? That's stupid. I don't know. I'm not saying it didn't happen, obviously, but it's a very dumb thing to make fun of people for, I guess, for just speaking a different language. I've never been made fun of for speaking Spanish or listening to Mexican music or whatever, but I didn't say anything about that. I just said that it's okay for a white girl to dance to Spanish songs, and that it's stupid to get offended by that. Same thing goes for talking about offense other cultures. Keep your ass out of it. This isn't your place. Also, did I say fuck you? Because fuck you. I love this person. What's your name? Zoned Out, I love you. You're great. My voice is fucked now from reading this. Okay, so that's it. No more books in my fucking comment section. That goes for everyone, including you, Zychron. Okay, calm the fuck down. Yeah, this is the end of the fucking video. Bye. I don't know. I know that most of the end of the video didn't really connect to the rest of the video, I guess. But I don't know. This 14-year-old girl really went off on a tangent. Bye.